Appreciate your taking time to be here. It was very interesting to say the least. And wait till you hear these next reports if you thought that was good. We're going to first hear from our assessor, Martin Houlihan.
Thank you for having me. Very difficult to follow Congressman Dole. I'm glad I'm the first one to follow him. This year has been one of change in the township office. In the assessor's office, Joanne Schreier Gordon moved outside the township prior to the expiration of her term, and I was honored to be asked by the New Trier Citizens League to replace her. I was appointed to fill the void and have recently run for my first full term. My experience as a commercial real estate appraiser with J.P. Morgan Chase, and previously as founder and managing partner of the appraisal and consulting firm Burns, Houlihan & Walsh, gives me the expertise necessary to serve you as assessor. I earned my Member of the Appraisal Institute designation in 2012 and have been a licensed real estate appraiser since 2002. My goals for the office are to ensure that assessments in New Trier Township are fair and equitable, to help the citizens of the township better understand the complexity of the property tax appeal process, and to provide expertise and service to the community. Deputy Assessor Lois Cross and I are off to a good start meeting these goals. This fiscal year, we handled approximately 2,500 inquiries, down from 3,700 last year, thanks in large part to more efficiency at the Cook County Assessor's Office. These inquiries related to property taxes, assessments, exemptions from a variety of sources: residents, realtors, attorneys, appraisers, villages, schools, and park districts. We also processed 449 permits, a slight rise from 424 the previous year. Sales showed a more significant increase from 901 last year to 1,020 this year. However, despite the renewed buyer interest, property values remain down. The second installment of property tax bills came out last year on time, which was July 1st, for the first time in 30 years, and are promised by Mr. Barrios, our current Cook County Assessor, to continue on that date from now on. As expected, by taxing bodies rose tax rates, as expected, but taxing bodies rose, so tax rates were up 13 to 14% throughout the township. This increase, coupled with the decline in the senior freeze and long-term occupant exemptions, adversely impacted many residents, particularly seniors. It also led to an unusual increase in appeals for the third year of the triennial. We co-sponsored an outreach program in Wilmette Township for residents filing assistance, and provided filing assistance as usual. The number one question in my office remains: how can property values go down and taxes go up? The simple answer is the cost of government services is not falling. Property taxes provide most of the funding for public schools and other local government services, and these costs rise with inflation. In the property tax equation, tax rates go up to offset declining values, resulting in the same or more funds available for the taxing bodies. There are caps imposed by the state on the amount of tax rate increases by taxing bodies, but the assessor's office has no involvement in those. We hope we can be of service to you with the upcoming triennial reassessment. The assessor is scheduled to mail the proposed assessments on the 26th of April. Check our website for the latest information on appeals and exemptions, as well as general information about property taxes, and watch for our special mailing regarding appeals, which is going to be sent next week, I believe. So thank you for your time and coming out tonight.